How does a Japanese hydrogen gas station look like? Are German ones different? Japan is famous for precision, hard work, and compactness, whereas Germany came from rugged and bold. I'm cycling in Osaka to see the oldest Japanese alternative fuel station around. It is operational since 2016 and totally committed to carbon-free mobility. First thing, I was impressed by the design of the Toyota Crown fuel cell electric vehicle, which is not available in Europe sadly. With 820 kilometers of range on a 3-minute hydrogen refill, the FCEV is for innovative persons whose time is too valuable to hang around electric chargers. Key features include zero emissions, no stinky odors, and the ability to power your household. But how is it charged? This is a general hydrogen gas station. It consists of the delivery spot where the truck delivers the hydrogen gas from wherever the electrolyzer is, which then loads this low pressure storage from whereon the gas can be compressed to middle pressure or high pressure. While it is compressed, it is chilled, as well as another dispenser chiller before the dispenser where the car is being filled. Why do they cool the hydrogen? A normal gas, those we basically know, like air, which is a mix of nitrogen and oxygen, when we expand them, they cool down. That's partly how a refrigerator works. But hydrogen is different. This is ambient temperature here, and it has a negative Joule-Thomson coefficient, which means if you are above minus 73 degrees Celsius and you expand hydrogen, it will heat at the expansion point. And if hydrogen gets hot, that's dangerous. Your fuel station might explode. So better cool the hydrogen in order to refuel your vehicle safely. In Japan, they use a Haskell booster from United States. It is powered by an air compressor like the VOLKS-ELECTROLYZER 1. Haskell and Maximator from Germany provide air-driven hydrogen compressors. If you are interested in prices for those hydrogen compressors, consider becoming a member on v-electrolyzer.de and check out the international hydrogen price list. Meanwhile, in Germany, the hydrogen is compressed electrically, not only by this 2-story high single-cylinder compressor,
Monster kill.
but also by a 4-cylinder circular hydrogen booster, increasing the pressure first to 350 bar and then up to 900 bar. This is Europe's most powerful hydrogen station, whereas the Japanese is the compactest I have ever seen. In Japan, there's not much space needed for this bundle, which can be filled up to 820 bar. I shouldn't go so close. For you, I do a lot. Whilst in Germany, the hydrogen comes in a big semi-trailer with only 350 bar, from where it goes to the middle pressure storage in these laying steel cylinders. Same goes for Japan, but the air-powered booster boosts the hydrogen from, at the beginning, 820 bar to 900 bar in this carbon fiber cylinder inside the trailer. Japan was always famous for their weaving machines. No wonder they built excellent Type 4 cylinders. even though I want you to know that recycling is still questionable. Let us check the price for hydrogen. I calculated 9.65 euro at 700 bar. That is the cheapest hydrogen I have seen for a long time. If we compare that to Germany, we will see that at 350 bar, we buy our hydrogen at 13.5 euro per kilogram, and at 700 bar, we pay between 18 and 20 euro kilogram, which is almost double than in Japan. It's a question of politics, I guess. You can put everywhere. And this is Iwatani system. Iwatani is famous for its little stoves and cookers with disposal butane cans. Maybe you have seen one of those before. Let's wrap up the whole story by checking out this North German hydrogen station. So here we see two trucks full of bundles. They can hold 1 ton of hydrogen, which is then compressed in this naughty machinery and can deliver hydrogen to this truck, or on the right side to personal cars, and as we heard, maybe even trucks will go up to 700 bars. We will see. Little did I know that I would later see this truck in Australia. It's a Ballard fuel cell with 1000 horsepower, which stores 1.5 megawatt hours of energy at 700 bar for a 1000 kilometer range. Check out my video about the Wisdom truck. There's one thing I don't like about 700 bar: the cooling. This takes so much energy. Just look at this massive chiller in Düsseldorf. It sits on top of an electrical container for this enormous machinery. That's a waste of energy we need to address. Sadly, I had no time to visit the other fuel station in Osaka, which is a masterpiece. This bigger gas station is so advanced because they bring the hydrogen in liquid form. No cooling needed at minus 259 degrees Celsius. Similar to the more popular liquid nitrogen, the energy density of liquid hydrogen is the closest we can get to fossil fuels. Little more volume, the cooling losses, and the boil of gas are the downsides. Let us talk about money now. It is difficult to say the costs of hydrogen stations because only the funding is published. Düsseldorf in Germany got 2.1 million euro funding. Costs could easily be double, but taken by the other companies, which are the city cleaning and the public hydrogen bus service. Hypion in North Germany announced an investment of 4.3 million euro. They want to build an electrolyzer to make the hydrogen close by. Isn't that fantastic that you can make your own hydrogen for your vehicle and whatnot? For Japan it is hard to say, but AI and I estimate 2.3 million euro. If we take this progression extremely to one person or one household, we will find prices for a 300 bar hydrogen refueling station from 17,000 euro on. It can charge a car by night with the equivalent of 1,900 kilowatt, while being cheaper than a 60 kilowatt electric charger. This is your reward for looking the video to the end. The realization that hydrogen has its space aside batteries. And maybe you should not bet all on Chinese batteries and electric vehicles. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.